guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with the episode number 44, sorry, the episode number 44 of the Titular Pierre's career here, where we are going to try to win another of our secondary objective, and this time around it's going to be the French National Road Championship. It's the last secondary objective that we have to do here with Pierre, that we propose to do here with Pierre. Of course, tertiary objective is to win the points jersey for La Vuelta de Cyclist a España, which we are going to try in this season as well. And of course we still need 3 more monuments. That's our main objective. We still need to win the Paris-Roubaix, the Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and in Lombardia. And in Lombardia we can try to do in this season as well. So in this episode, besides the French National Road Race and time trial, which we are going to start on the time trial, we are going to race the Castilla y León Tour, La Vuelta a Castilla y León, 2 stages only. Both of those I'm going to bring you the final kilometers, and I'm going to end the episode on the 10th of August on the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa, which I'll bring you the full race. So let's get right to it and start with this time trial, this French National Championship, which it's going to be not very good for us. 31 kilometers of hilly terrain, which is better than flat terrain for us. We are among the favorites, which is kind of surprising. I was not expecting to see that, but we are among the favorites on the time trial. So hopefully with a very good racing condition, a +3 or something, we can take something out of this. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys once Pierre is about to leave the podium. Pierre is about to leave the podium, and once I click him, we'll know if we got a good racing condition or not. It's not a good racing condition at all. So we've got a -1 or even a -2. And this track is hard. This is a very hard track. So I think I'm going 73. I think. Let's take a peek. Maybe 75 on this first bit, because it's climbing. And I'm going to use 90 on the harsh climbings and try to go at 90 all the way at the end there. So let's speed this a little bit. Yeah, 75 is a little bit too much. Okay, once I reach this top, I'm going to drop to 70. That's what I'm going to do. So drop to 70. And now, once we get to high slopeness like now, I'm going to 90. Good. I'll drop again to 70. And again on high slopeness, I'm going to 85 now. Okay, drop again to 70. And at 70 we should be saving a lot of energy for the climb ahead. The final climb. Yes, we are saving energy. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay, so we are approaching a little climb again. Here we are, so let's go 85 on it. Just a tiny bit climb, so we did the 85 on it. Let's go again to 70. And let's get ready to tackle the last climb of the day. The biggest one. The one that matters. Okay, here we are on it. It's 3 kilometers almost, so I'm going to go 88, at least for this first bit, and then I'm going to increase to 90 on the last bit, I think. No, let's go 90. I think I could do this a little bit better. Let's drop this to 86. Try to save a little bit of red for the end.
This climb is
85.
feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Already is disappearing, pretty much. Let's go 99 now on this final bit. And what we got? Ugh, 14 losing 1 minute. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. We didn't do this as good as I could. So Latour with Alaphilippe. Latour is the winner. Congrats to Latour. He is the French national time trial champion. Yeah, it was very hard for us. Dobie, one of our teammates, managed to get the podium, and we ended up in 19. So the manager is nowhere to be found here. So now it's only 3 days to the French National Road Championship, but there's a lot of national championships going on. So I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 3 days with a lot of races to be simulated, and I'll be back for the French National Road Championship race preview. French National Road Championship race preview is here. We have a 0 as a race day condition default. Let's hope the game do not screw us and give us a -1, because we are under 90% fitness now. 238 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. We are the second one alongside Paul Magnier. This is a young gun as well. Yes, indeed. 23-year-old, 1 year older than me. And Guillaume Martin is here as well. So hopefully Guillaume Martin is willing to work for us, and hopefully we get, both of us get a good race day condition in order to tackle this, and finally put Pierre as French national champion. But we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The profile
And
of the
here
route
we
is a
are.
kind of mixed bag. So
Come on,
everybody should
what
find
is
a
the race
section
day
to their
condition?
pleasing.
It's a +1. We don't have Guillaume Martin, unfortunately. Finish top 3 is our manager wishes. We've got Côte de la Vierge and Côte de la Vierge and Côte de la Vierge. So we are going to climb a lot of times this Côte de la Vierge, and let's see who's good on the hill front. Zaho is not an option. Dobie, Barbier with that +3. I think Dobie is the best one. Then Barbier because of that +3. Charrier with that +2. I think he's even better than Dobie, to be honest, than Barbier, but let's put him here. Marguera will protect me, and Sarre will be my water boy. So, having our team set up, we are not going to do anything here. We are going to
And he sprints away
wait
in
for the other
attack.
teams to do all the work for us. Pretty much. Let's use the aerodynamic skill every chance we get. And I have to increase my tempo if I can, because they are riding very hard. For the first time on this Côte de Vergue, I think it's that name. De la Vierge, sorry. Côte de la Vierge. And okay, we survived the first pass. Let's drop ourselves to 59 if we can. 14 men ahead, and the pack is not having it pretty much. So this is going to be very, very tough to deal with right from the get-go. So I'm going to put at
The pack is putting the
75
squeeze on the breakaway.
for the
Some
time
team
being.
managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack
Let's
has
go, let's
increased
go.
its speed. Breakaway at the front.
More guys are trying to go. So I'm going to even up my tempo to 85. This is such an important race for us that I don't want to be screwed. Okay, it's only 8 men now in the breakaway, so I'm going to drop to 59. And the pack should be slowing down and try to catch those 8 men at the end. This is such a big stage, more than 230 kilometers, so the pack is waiting for them to get very tired, wear themselves down, and deal a final blow at the end. And that's our plan as well, by not using anyone to do work, allowing the breakaway to get 7 minutes even. That's very dangerous. Let's use the aerodynamic skill, help us a little bit on this Côte de la Vierge. Good stuff. Let's use this to return up front if we can. Good. Very, very good. Côte de la Vierge is here again. This has been raced very hard already, meaning the first pass, the next pass I will go at a 65, and we are approaching it, so let's do it. This is so hard, man. Let's send Sarah, fetch water again, and let's beat this. At 65 we are holding now
Puncture!
our position
Your rider
way
will have
better.
to burn some energy to get back into the pack.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's keep going. This +1, man, was a godsend, putting us the climbing ability on +1 and stamina and resistance, which is the ideal. Stats for this. Aerodynamic skill once more. Going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Flat tire! It always
stuff.
happens at the wrong moment.
Good stuff indeed. And again, in the Côte de Sarre, in the Côte de la Vierge, sorry, I will send Sarre to fetch water. Let's go. Go, 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 go. 4 minutes now to those guys. That's way more interesting to us. We are losing time a lot. That's brilliant. And we are approaching the 100-kilometer mark. Here we are, meaning more than half the stage is done. But now it's going to become increasingly difficult because of the pace getting harder, of course. I'm using the sneaking ability to return up front, like we did. Good. Next iteration of the Côte de la Vierge, I have to go at 75 now and cannot drop from it. Good stuff indeed. Good survival now. Very, very good. Okay. Oh, and this is the last pass. We have to go at 75. Oh, loads of guys falling down.
A leader is down! The team plans
That's
could
not
well
ideal.
be turned
Alaphilippe.
upside down.
Magnier. Loads of guys falling down. And guys are trying to break away because of that. And the pack is not working very hard. Now they are, because they returned. Okay, Charret, can you return to me, my friend? You were my protector, weren't you? No, you were not. So, you fetch water. The pack slowed down somewhat, but now they are returning to do a massive work. So that's kind of good, to be honest.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Oh, man, why Charret is not here with us? Something that baffles me. Okay. Let's get into La Vierge once more at 85 now. We've got 3 guys with us. Even Guillaume Martin He's on that group behind, but now he returned. Okay. Guillaume, Rocha. Okay.
The pack is increasing its work rate.
They are.
Some teams can't be happy with the
They
breakaway.
are indeed. Those three men don't have a shot, I think. Yeah, they are not big names. They are good riders, but not the biggest names on cycling, to be honest. Sarro probably won't be able to reach us, so I'm going to put these guys now at the front at 85 as well. Enough of following me. They are going to be ready and one time notice to try to get
Attack! It's a good moment to show the
working.
team colors.
Okay, they are still working, so I'm not going to be worried about some more attacks going on. Sarre is completely done. Can Charret recover to us with the water? That would be ideal.
There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up. The pack is slowly whittling away the lead.
Yes, they are. Under 2 minutes now. Under 2 minutes. Come on, where is Charret, man? Still very far down. That's not ideal whatsoever. Who's going? Rocha, Peters, Bochard. More dangerous guys going on. But I think they are all doing work only. They are indeed. That's kind of good to us, in all honesty. Good stuff. Marguerite is surviving. Charret is not able to reach us, unfortunately. He's too damn close. But yet so far.
Oh, the list of those left behind goes on rising.
1 minute to the breakaway. Okay. Khomelink and the rest of the gang that attacked earlier are going to be caught. Come on, Charret, you have some red back and you are almost behind us, man. Survive just a little bit more, as we are still using the other teams to do all the work. Here comes Charret. Excellent, man. Excellent job by Charret.
Somebody's taking a tumble in the main
Big
bunch.
hand to Charret, man. Bring us water to everybody here. Big hand to him.
The pack's
Okay,
deficit is being
meaning
cut back.
Charret will drop, do whatever he wants. Dobby, Barbier, Marguerite. Marguerite, let's use this and let's go 85 with you. Let's do our sprint train. And please bring us to the front. Good. Good. So Pierre is now at the front with our teammates, which is excellent to see. Charret is trying to do something that I don't know what he's trying to do, but okay. Who's going? Magnier is going. So let's give the gel to Marira and let's
The
go
little
90.
promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
Do not allow them to ride away. Marira is doing a phenomenal job doing that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Not allowing those guys to go. And he's almost done. He's done. And they're still attacking. So now let's use Barbier at 90. Marguerite can
The
drop
riders are
and do
taking their
whatever
foot
he
off the
wants.
accelerator. Either they're getting a bit hot, or they're saving themselves for the final dash.
Okay, we did manage to grab them, so let's drop Barbier to 85. Once more. We still got Dobie here to do the final work for us.
The riders are entering the
Marquira,
last
you
15
can drop to
kilometers
my
of the
wheel.
stage.
Why not? One final pass of this Côte de la Vierge. Almost there, man. Almost there. We are such a good sprinter that I'm not going to even try to attack. I'm going to try to control the guys that are trying to break away. And Barbier is doing a phenomenal job, still holding. He's almost done, but he's still holding. And hold a little bit longer
10
on this
kilometers to the
flatter
finish
bit.
line.
Okay, he's done. So let's use Dobie. Dobie should have enough in the tank. Hubi is trying to do something here, I don't know what.
Falling behind. A team leader is
Pierre
falling
being
behind.
blocked is not ideal. Good. Good. Okay, who's going? Let's go 90 again. Let's use the aerodynamic skill.
Again,
Let's
an
give
attack is
Dobie
launched.
the
group
gel.
has to break apart.
Go, 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 go. Don't allow them to ride away. Let's go even 95. We cannot allow them to ride away. Don't get blocked. Drop to 90. Dobie. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh my! I can see her rider on the tarmac.
Let's
Thank
drop to
goodness he
even
looks fit to get
85.
back in the race.
Good job. Good job, Dobie. We need you to survive in order to lead us out. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Let's even use this with Pierre. Let's keep going with
We're
Dobie.
into the last 5 kilometers. Uh-oh, a leader has
Magnier
fallen.
is
We
on
can
my
only
wheel
hope that
now.
It doesn't have any impact on the
This
outcome of the
guy
race.
can do whatever you want, like you. Dobie is still doing a phenomenal job now, heading to the downhill. Good. Very good. Very, very good. We are almost there. Let's sprint now with... Let's first use this. And now let's sprint with Dobie. Dobie is sprinting. Dobie is done. So let's sprint with Pierre. Come on, Pierre. Come on, Pierre. Become French champion. Come on, Pierre. Oh, we are not going to do it.
A great win in this
Ah,
small
Magnier
event.
and Laurence. And again, we failed. We had everything going
We're
our
waiting
way.
for
I
the
should have
backmarkers
sprinted
who
a
appear
little
to be
bit
fairly
earlier,
numerous in this difficult race.
but we failed to do so. So congratulations to Magnier. That was a fantastic ride by him. Even though he tried to attack, he wasted himself. And we used our team to control those breakaways. We weren't unable to finish our meal. And I sprinted a little bit too late. Yeah, it was a little bit too late, that sprint. So congrats to Magnier. We ended up in third, top 3 that the manager wanted from us. So 15 points. Okay, and now let's head to the Vuelta a Castilla y León, which is 4 weeks away. So we'll have a turn of the month in the meantime, giving us 65 points, but we are still going to be on level 26. So I'm going to do a cut and I'll be back for the Vuelta a Castilla y León first race preview. First stage of this Vuelta a Castilla y León is here, 194 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. One of the favorites indeed. So let's get right to it. It's a 2.1 tour, so it's a little bit of silk climbing, to be honest, and we should have our entire team here able to work for us. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 1. Final 20 kilometers of this first stage of the Vuelta a Castilla y León, and I think I have to do my sprint train already. Unfortunately, Sache just got dropped because he had a big fall, to be honest. So let's use Walker and go 85. See if we can try to reel in the breakaway. Of course, try not to get blocked. Still 2 minutes and 10 to the breakaway, so they are keeping their distance, unfortunately. And we are taking time on them now. Not much, but taking some time. So with 2, 4, 5 men,
The riders are entering the last 15
we should be
kilometers of the
able
stage.
to do our sprint train at around 11k. And that's what I'll be aiming for. And we are taking time on them. So Pierre has an opportunity here to take the stage, hopefully. Okay, 13 kilometers, gel to Walker. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute and a half.
There's
Okay,
now just
11
10
kilometers. Let's give gel to Govekar. And let's go all out with Walker. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Brilliant stuff by Walker. 9 kilometers gel to Volschild, and Govekar is now going 99 himself. Walker can drop. Let's go, Govekar. 57 seconds to the breakaway. It's a little bit downhill now, which will be harder to catch those guys. 7 kilometers, let's use Rajovic. Keep going, man, keep going. 6 kilometers gel to Barbier, which will be my lead out.
5 kilometers to the finish
Govekar
line.
doing nicely. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Go, 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 go. 4 kilometers, let's use Volschild now at 99, with Govekar dropping to my wheel. Let's put Pierre on like this, just to avoid him getting blocked. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, Volschild, let's go. 3 kilometers, we should sprint with Hajkovic. Good. We did manage to get a little bit blocked, but not much. And we are catching the breakaway, and now we are getting blocked like hell. So Barbier sprint. Go, 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 pull Pierre with you. Sprint, Pierre. Sprint, 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 sprint. And we are not taking the stage, that's for
And it's a superb sprint win for Warenschold.
Warenschold, yeah. I think he's better sprinter than us. And Ryan Gibbons with the second
The race
place.
is run, but the
But
poor souls
third
bringing
place
up the rear
for
continue to cross
Pierre,
the line.
getting
It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
4.4 seconds of bonus. Not too bad. The manager wanted a top 5, I think. And we delivered a top 3. We delivered a podium. So we are third, of course. Points, we are third. Mountain, we don't have any mountain points. First in the young riders and first on the team, but tied with a lot of guys. Okay, good. 12 points. Maybe we can have a level up still in this episode. And let's advance to stage number 2 here in this Vuelta a Castilla y León. And for sure that we are going to have a level up in this episode, because we'll have another turn of the month at least. If we don't level up here in Castilla, we'll have a turn of the month into August before we go to the San Sebastian Classicoa, and that will mean level up. Level 27 won't give us anything regarding the evolution of potential or improvement of attributes, but it will give us a skill point that I will use probably not on network, because this was the last month that we could spend points on contracts, but probably on charisma. let's see. If we go here to the skill points, yeah, probably on charisma in order to have more calendar points for next season. Okay, so let's go to the second and final stage of this Vuelta a Castilla y León, 169 kilometers. Again, we are among the favorites alongside Varenscholdt, Van Bielen, which honestly is the best sprinter here. We were quite better than Ryan Gibbons, but we failed to do so. Let's hope we can do better this time around, and let's hope we don't have any issue with our teammates and we'll get the 6 man working for us, so meaning sprint train right from kilometer 13. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this final and second and final stage of the Vuelta a Castilla y León. Final 20 kilometers as we got the breakaway. It was only 4 men right at the 20 kilometer mark, and our sprint should be done at 13k. So at 15k I'm going to send the first gel and set all guys at the front at 99, as the road is beginning to look very crowded ahead, and these guys are trying something.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line. The riders
Yes, we
are
do.
taking their foot off
15
the
kilometers.
accelerator. Either they're getting a
So
bit
let's
hot,
put
or they're
everybody
saving themselves for
in
the
the
final
front
dash.
at 99, and let's give Walker the gel. Let's do it. Good. We spend a lot of energy doing this, but it's worth it. So 13 kilometers Sarre, and let's go to Barbier, Barbier Rajkovic, Rajkovic Volschild, Volschild Govikar, Govikar to Sarre, and Sarre to Walker. Let's use the super leader. Let's go full out Will Walker. Getting blocked in the process. The usual stuff that we are already used to. So 11 kilometers gel to Govikar. 11, 9, 7, 6, yeah.
There's now just 10 kilometers left.
Good. Let's use Sarre now. Go full out. Walker can drop. Open to the side.
While the pack is getting close to the finish line, everybody
9
seems to
kilometers
agree
gel
that the
to
stage will be won
Volschild.
in a sprint.
Come on, Sarre. Punch through. There's a lot of blocking going on. The usual stuff. 7 kilometers gel to Rajkovic. Govikar is still trying to reach us. 6 kilometers gel to Barbier. Okay, Govikar just reaches, so let's use him. 99. Of course, Sarre can drop.
5 kilometers
Still
remaining.
a lot of blocking going on, man. Especially Pierre is too damn far away. So let's use this immediately and keep going. 99 with Govikar. Govikar is almost done, so let's use Volschild. Govikar can drop. Volschild is too damn blocked as well. God damn it, this is not good. This is not good. Rajkovic sprint. Volschild drop to the side. Okay, these guys are sprinting, you can sprint as well. We are putting Barbier and Pierre out of danger. Good, so sprint Barbier. 1.7 kilometers. Let's sprint, 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 sprint. That's a nice sprint by Barbier. Pierre can sprint. Pierre can sprint and he's going to take this, and probably with some gap going on. No gap, but he's going to take this for sure. Okay, Pierre with this win, with no road gap, but those 10 seconds of bonus, and nobody that scored points. Ryan Gibbons and Warren Scholl score any bonus today, so Pierre takes this tour for sure. So it's the Vuelta a Castilla y León, and it's the young riders, and probably the points jersey as well. So 3 jerseys for Pierre in this tour. I'm pretty sure of that. Indeed, 4 seconds ahead. Points ours. No mountain points. Young riders ours. And team-wise, we ended up in 6th, but with the same time as UAE. Okay, but 3 jerseys. We take 3 jerseys home. And the manager should be ecstatic. And he is, giving us 77 points. That's big, man. That's very, very big. So putting us on level 27 and overshooting it by 35 points even. Great job. Next one will give us improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, and hopefully we can do that while we are going to ride the Vuelta Ciclista a España, which will be in the next episode, at least the first stage. So, as promised and planned, let's use on charisma. Done. And now we've got a lot of days to go, 2 weeks until the 10th of August, so I'm going to simulate. We'll get a turn of the month in the meantime, giving us another 65 points, and I'll be back into the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa race preview. Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa race preview is here. 229 kilometers of very mountainous terrain. It's considered medium mountain, but that's a hill at the end with a downhill, so we should be favorites. We are not, because big fellas are here, but I do think if we do survive with some kind of energy to this punchy hilly there, we have a very good shot on winning this San Sebastian. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all. Mountain stages are especially interesting to watch.
And here we are in this Classicoa San Sebastian. Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa. We've got a +3. Oh, that's brilliant. Finishing in the top 20 is our objective. I think we can do that. Oh man, +3 is brilliant. Who we got here with us? Pickering, Buitrago, Pelo Bilbao, Tiberi with an awful risky condition, Buratti with an awful risky condition. So I think Buitrago, Pelo Bilbao. Now between Pickering and Buratti, I think I will choose Pickering to protect us. And Buratti will be my water boy. So let's get it started. Let's use this and this to get into the front. And here we go. Here we go. The breakaways are still trying to be formed here. And we are getting spooled backwards as we are heading for the Anda Zarrat, the first climb of the day. Then we've got the Askarat and that big one, the Uraki. That's big, man. That's big, steep, very hard. Then we've got the Alkisa. Finally, the Jaxibel, very hard as well. Then followed by the Airlights. Airlights is very tough. And finally, the last one, the Pilotegi. And this Pilotegi, very steep, short, very steep, very punchy. And there is where we have to try to get into the front with the favorites. And then try to do an attack at the downhill to try to get the win. Let's see if we are able to with this +3 we should be able to have a very, very nice chance to do that. Exactly. So,
The gap is
Andazarat
widening. The pack doesn't seem too concerned.
is here. 8 men up front. And they are speeding up on this Andazarat climb a lot. Can we survive? And we survive without increasing our tempo. Oh boy, not really. Let's increase our tempo before we got dropped. Let's use this. Let's use this. Let's return to 59. And we should be getting back up front. Let's use Borati to bring us water. Oh boy, that we are being dropped. Not ideal at all. Come on, don't get dropped. Good. We've managed to survive. Okay, let's decrease now to 59 again. Now we should be able to get into the front. Of course, we are going to get blocked along the way, but we are back up front. Good. Good show. Good show indeed. 8 men ahead with more than 7 minutes. And let me just take a look at the 7 men that are up there. Confroy, Pronsky, Forprost, Caicedo, Vacek. Dangerous guys. Very dangerous guys. So it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be a challenge for the pack to try to reel them in. Of course, since we are not favorites, I'm not going to do anything here, nor sending my team to do so. I'm only trying to survive at 59, saving as much energy as possible, despite the fact that we have +5 on the resistance today, on the stamina today, and +3 on the resistance. Okay, now we are reaching the Askarat, and this Askarat climb is going to be tough, isn't it? Isn't it? So let's increase our tempo to 75. Let's use the aerodynamic skill even to help us. Okay, good. We can drop to 65 on this final part. Good show. As we are approaching the Uraki and probably the hardest climb of the day. Most certainly. So let's up our tempo to 85. We are going to need water at the end of this Uraki. 7.3 kilometers of very harsh climbing. Very, very, very hard. Oh, we did manage to get water. Jack Haig probably got us the water. Thank you, Jack Haig, for your wonderful service. Okay, we were across that. Let's drop ourselves to 65 once more. Good stuff. Then Alkiza is right on the cards next. Let's use the aerodynamic skill once more. And let's up ourselves to 85 to deal with this Alkiza. We should be dealing quite well with that. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 75. Good. And now 65. Good show. Let's send Burati to fetch water for us.
As they go over the top, the riders
now we have
a sigh of relief
a flatter section
a bit on the way down.
until we reach the Jacques Sibel, and that Jacques Sibel is going to be hard as hell, man. Hard as hell, with the pack going full out. The breakaway is almost 3 minutes down now. Okay, and we are doing phenomenally here, to be honest. Okay, we can use the aerodynamic skill soon. And that's what I'm going to aim for.
A couple of teams have set themselves
hopefully
up as
before we
pacemakers for the
reach
pack.
the
They obviously
Sibel.
don't have anybody in the breakaway
Here
group.
we are. And almost reaching the Jacques Sibel, so let's up our tempo to 85 once more. Good. Good, good, good. Guys are going. Pull. the
Pull
Plus
goes onto
and
the attack.
Gusens. Very dangerous guys. Very, very dangerous guys. But we are relying on the favorites team. Pogachar is here, so we are not too worried. O'Connor is working. Okay, so that's big names already working. Good stuff. This should be taking a lot of time now because of this massive work by Lopez now. The Spanish Lopez, not the Colombian one. Let's drop ourselves to 75. This is easier. Okay, and now let's drop even to 65. Let's use this and let's put our guys into the front.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The
If we
peloton
can.
has significantly increased its speed.
Good. 85. And let's send Buratti to fetch water. We are going to need some more water before the end. Okay, good. We are recovering. Okay, on this approach I'm going to up my tempo to 75. Good stuff. Pickering is still doing a phenomenal job protecting us. And now, here comes the air lights, probably the harshest
The pace
one,
seems
not the
much
steep,
too high for many
the highest
riders.
one of the day. That was Uraki, but this is very, very hard. Air lights is very, very hard.
Acceleration by Johannesson.
Rodriguez, Johansson, and only. Very dangerous guys once again. Trying to leave the pack. Polit working. Skelmos is trying to attack with
Attack
Gregoire,
by Matthias Skelmoser.
Fortunato, Martinez, Lenny Martinez. So our French fella. Okay, we are losing a little bit. Let's go 95 to
This
keep up
climb
with
is
them.
feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Let's drop ourselves to 85 again. Okay, it's
Pogacar
survival.
goes into the attack.
It's survival mode here. Unfortunately, Bilbao got dropped. Where is Bilbao? No, Bilbao. Yeah, Bilbao and Buratti. Let's put them on auto to see if they are able to continue with us. Ooh, Pogacar I think it's attacking, right? Yeah, Pogacar is attacking. So we are not going to do anything right now, only in survival mode. Okay, good. We did survive. We need water for the final time. And it's going to be Pickering grabbing us the water. Not doing this, grabbing water. I'm going to do my sprint train. Pretty much. Starting with Bilbao. "34 kilometers to go." Good stuff. Okay, we now need to catch those guys ahead. Those three guys, for sure.
So now it's the descent. It's less physically exhausting than a climb, but it's more stressful as the riders must choose their trajectory well
We are
and
catching
maintain
them,
a good position on the bike.
especially Pogacar. Excellent job, but we are not going to stop. We are going to keep going at 85. Pickering has brought water to everybody except
Oh
for
dear,
Bilbao.
Keelik has fallen.
We are waiting for him to arrive with the water to Bilbao. Okay, and he did it. So, Pickering gel. Let's use this. Let's go 85 with you. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. We need you to do all the work here. It's only 2 men up there. We should be able to catch them. It's a little bit of a flat terrain until the Pilotegi, the final climb of the day. And Pickering is done. So let's use Bilbao now with the gel. Pickering can drop. It's a shame that we cannot use Jack Haig. It's a damn shame, but okay. Those guys are going to be caught. Frabro and Forprost. Pogačar is taking a peek. Yeah, I knew it that Forprost would be very hard to get. But we are trying. We are putting everything on this to get them. And Bilbao is no more. So we have to use Tiberi now. Bilbao can drop. Let's go Tiberi. Let's try to catch those guys, man. Those guys are working very good. They are doing a phenomenal work between themselves. But they are going to be caught. So let's drop our tempo to 75 here with Tiberi. Saving a little bit for the end.
Only 15
That's the
kilometers
plan.
left.
We can even slow a little bit more to 65 even. As
The
guys
pace
are
is so
returning
high that
to
a few
us.
riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Good. Very good. Very good indeed. Ayuso is now going to try to pull. So let's use this again and let's go 75. Let's give Tiberi the gel. We still have Buitrago here to help us. It's 10 kilometers only, so let's go even 85
10 kilometers remaining.
with Tiberi. Here we are in the climb.
The riders
Don't
are
block
going
me,
through
mates.
a very tough portion
This is a
with
very,
percentages
very...
above 10%.
Oh, who goes it? It's Pogačar. Of course it's Pogačar. So... it's only 1.8 kilometers, so let's go 95 with Tiberi. Tiberi is
Attack
done.
by Tadej Pogačar.
So let's go 95 with Buitrago. And Jack Haig is attacking as well, which is kind of surprising. You are done, you are done, and you are done. Buitrago keep going hard to try to reel in Pogačar and put Pierre ahead. Don't block me, mates. Okay, let's drop ourselves to 85 here. Oh, Pierre is getting blocked, man. Pierre is getting blocked. And who's attacking? Johansson. Buitrago
Johansson
did manage
goes
to
onto the
reach him.
attack.
Excellent.
The finishing line is at the bottom of the slope. It's the final moment of excitement.
So, I don't think we need to attack, to be honest. Pierre should be the best guy here to sprint. Gel to Buitrago. Gel to
The
Pierre.
finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Yeah, Pierre should be the best one sprinting here. So no need to take any risks on this downhill.
Vlasov was caught in a fall.
Come on, come on. Push to the side, man. We are getting blocked like hell. Good, now we are ahead. Let's sprint with Buitrago. Buitrago is done. Let's sprint with Pierre. Pierre should be the best sprinter here. Right. Correct. And this is San Sebastian is ours.
Well, nobody can dispute that win.
San
It was
Sebastian
very well
is
deserved.
ours, man. Phenomenal. Phenomenal work by our boys. Phenomenal work
The
by
race is
Pierre
run,
on
but
that
the poor souls
final
bringing up the rear
sprint
continue to cross the line.
to
It's a
get
bit of
this
a
San
nut for the
Sebastian
morale.
Classico. And I think we defended our title. I think we've won this already. I'm not sure. I have to double check. But that was a phenomenal job by Pierre on this Donostia San Sebastian Classico. Phenomenal win, man. Phenomenal win indeed. Good. What a way to end this episode before we start racing on the Vuelta Ciclista España. So, have we defended our title or what? No, not really. Not really. It is the first time that we won this. And that's a brilliant result then. Good stuff. So top 20 we did win the race. So 60 points from our manager, putting us over the halfway point to level 28. That will give improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. And training wise, we should be very close to 90 or 100% on 3 stats, on 3 axes: the Barradeur, the Sprint, and the Puncher. If we go to this week, we are 100% on it. Okay, so in the final first week of La Vuelta, we can finally level up. Or at least at the end of the month, we are going to level up here. So with 3 axes on 100%. Good. Good, 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 good. So we've got some transfer news. You can pause the video if you want to see what is happening. Almeida, Vingegaard and Vauquelin extending, but no offers for Pierre, which is a shame. We want to go into Decathlon, and we've got some green interest on Decathlon, so let's hope that materializes on an offer of contract so we can go to this French team, because we need to fight again for the French National Road Championship race next season. But next episode, it's going to be another bonus objective, tertiary objective in fact, trying to get the points jersey for La Vuelta Ciclista España. And of course I'm going to race the first week of it, and starting with Barcelona to Barcelona, the time trial, 14 kilometers. We are not going to do anything there. But then Mataró to Barcelona, probably here we are going to keep ourselves, I wonder. No, I'm going to bring you the final kilometers of this stage, that's for sure. But the plan is going into the breakaway here, so we should lose a lot of time here in Barcelona in order to have the permission to go into the breakaway. And once I reach this mountain, hopefully with those 5 points, I'm going to fall back to the pack and then fight for the win here for those 30 points. And then in Soria to Arinsal, I'm going into the breakaway, that's for sure, in order to get those 20 points on the intermediate sprint. This one I'll bring you the entire stage. The fourth one, again the final kilometers, and I'm going into the breakaway again. The fifth one, probably I'm not going into the breakaway, there's no intermediate sprints, there's points there for the mountain that I wanted to grab, but I'm going to keep myself in the pack and try to fight for the victory. The sixth one, another full stage that I'll bring to you, and I'm going into the breakaway. The seventh one, I'm going to keep myself in the pack and fight for the win. So I'll bring you the final kilometers. The 8th one, another full stage. So tomorrow's will be a very long episode. And this one, we are going into the breakaway and hopefully get a lot of mountain points in the way. Hopefully. And finally, the last one, which I'll go into the breakaway as well to try to get at least those 10 points. And if the breakaway is long enough, keep on it and try to get those 20 points. The victory will be tough to get, but we'll see. That's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start of La Vuelta Ciclista a España here in season number 4 with Titular Pierre. Bye bye and take care.